Hello, everybody. It's Wolfang here. It's Thursday, September the 14th. It's not a bad day in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's 77 degrees with overcast. It's nice. It's better than 110 degrees. So, anyway, as you see at the bottom of the screen scrolling, they finally indicted Hunter Biden. So, if that would have been you or I, we would have been in jail a long time ago. So I'll read a little bit of what it says. It says President Joe's son, Hunter Biden, has been indicted by special counsel David Weiss on felony gun charges. The charges bring renewed legal pressure on Hunter Biden after a plea agreement he struck with prosecutors imploded in recent months. I like this. The younger Biden. Why don't they just say Hunter Biden has been charged with 2 counts related to false statements in purchasing the firearm and a 3rd count on illegally obtaining a firearm while addicted to drugs. The 2 counts of making false statements carry a sentence of 10 years, up to 10 years or 5 years. Respectfully, while the possession charge carries a sentence of up to 10 years. And there's more on it. It was breaking news this afternoon. I think it was around noontime. No, it was later than that because it interrupted my wife's soap. Anyway, so we'll see where Hunter Biden goes with this. So the next thing I want to share, I think most of you know, I vacuum seal food, and my wife made a pot of chili. Was it Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday? Anyway, so what I wanted to share, when you go to vacuum seal liquids like chili, soups, beef stews, always freeze them first. I'm sure people know this. Well, my deal was in the past, I would use a Tupperware bowl like this, and that's kind of bulky. It's tough. We have a small freezer. We have the upright refrigerator. The top section is a freezer. Then the bottom is the refrigerator. So that takes up quite a bit of room. So I went with this Tupperware bowl. So that's what I got. There's a serving in here. It's nice and flat, and of course it's going to be a little rough on the top. But that's what I got, and it's just like I said, it's just me and the wife. So if she gets hungry, she can take this out. And you can leave this in the bag and boil it in water. But this is gonna, I think, work out pretty good. And this type of Tupperware bowl, it's got the flaps on the side. But my point being is, if you're storing a lot of vacuum sealed food in your freezer, learn how to stack it. That was my deal in the beginning. It's like, oh, let's just vacuum seal this stuff, and I was grabbing whatever Tupperware bowl and, like I said, freeze it first. Even if you do steaks, hamburgers, chicken, freeze that stuff first. You don't have to freeze it all the way through, but if you vacuum seal chicken or steak or anything like that raw, you're gonna suck all that moisture out. So freeze the food that you can before you vacuum seal. But yeah, this is gonna work good. I got 3 packs like this. I could even take this to lunch with me, and when I go back to work. Hopefully I go back next week. So if you do vacuum seal, and even if you got a deep freezer, using your smaller Tupperware. Damn, camera keeps going out of focus. Make it easier to stack stuff that you're putting in your freezer. Because right now our freezer, I've got we got a big piece of ham with a bone in. We're gonna probably make a bean and ham soup with, and then my wife made chicken broth quite a while ago, and it's big, bulky, it's clunky. But I'm trying to go through our freezer because we've got some stuff in there. I shared it in a past video. I can't remember what it was. I think it was something that was in there from 2021, and I took it out and we ate it, and it tasted like it was made yesterday. So I will definitely get a. We have a food saver, is what it is. But get yourself a food saver and vacuum seal what you can to save. And that stuff, like I said, I've got stuff sitting in the freezer. It's been in the freezer for a couple of years, and it's good. The only downfall on that is if we go into a grid down situation and we're screwed. I mean, if it's out for weeks on end, all that food in the freezer, we're gonna have to eat. And I've got pretty much a lot of stuff vacuum sealed that's in our freezer right now. But anyway, once again, they did indict Hunter Biden on the gun charge, which I'm glad they did. Let's see if it goes anywhere, though. That's going to be my question, because if that was myself or one of you guys, just the average Joe out there, our butts would already be in jail. So we'll see what happens with good old Hunter. Other than that, I wanted to share the Hunter news, and I also wanted to share, when you vacuum seal stuff, try to vacuum seal whatever you're sealing so it's stackable in your freezer. This is Wolfgang. I hope everybody has a good Thursday, and the weekend's coming up. So blessed be, stay safe, and I'll chat with you all later. Bye.